Oh no, Mr. Finger.
Hey everybody.
Hi everybody. It's the Jimm
And Dave's
Beer Review.
Lopsided edition, apparently.
We're on an angle. We're on a boat. We're swaying here for.
We're going. Ow. Shit.
Here we go. Oh, I read X now. Oh,
Dave!
Oh, what happened there?
What's on tap for this beer review?
Okay, we have some Troegs.
Troegs.
Mad Elf.
Mad Elf. We don't have Mad Elf.
Oh yeah, but that's when we're different.
Why is it different?
Well, you don't want me to talk about it.
I do want to talk about it.
Bad labeling.
Oh, no, not that.
That's what I want to mention.
What year is this?
Now.
Oh, that helps.
2017.
Beer review.
I have still the original, well not original, but old labeling Mad Elves and sitting around in my basement for like 2 years now.
Yes, well, Troegs has
good.
decided that they want to save money with their printing, so they went with a two-color thing, black and red. We're not happy with the new labeling. We
Dave
don't
isn't.
like new
Jim
illustrators.
doesn't like
Sorry,
talking about it.
Troegs. So this is, we reviewed Troegs before. This is the 2017 edition.
Oh no.
Here comes Puff, the beer cat.
I don't see
Just
any
bring the
mouses
mouse.
yet, mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so this beer is 11.0 ABV.
Well, that's pretty good.
15 IBUs. The malt is chocolate Munich and Pilsner. The hops are Hotel and Saz. The yeast is spicy Belgian and the color is ruby red.
Spicy
It said
Belgian.
the holidays at Troegs start with our inner Mad Elf momentarily taking over
Puff.
the brew deck.
Brew deck.
So blame him. Oh my.
That's right. Keep going.
For the cheerful ruby and red creation reminiscent of ripened cherries, raw honey, and coca with notes of cinnamon, clove, and allspice.
Cinnamon,
Like
clove,
the kind
and
you put on
allspice. Have
your-
you ever gotten that from Mad Elf before?
Cinnamon, no.
Yeah, not compared to
Allspice, no. I
Sage.
never did any any spice with allspice, that kind. No.
Allspice. That was a spice I used when I made that garlic chicken back in the day.
Okay, that was good. I liked your.
It was
your chicken. Food notes are well, there's a lot of them. Let's hear food notes. Pine nuts, aged cheddar cheese, coconut, rosemary, roasted chestnuts. Salmon, peanuts, cayenne, peppermint, and broccoli.
Broccoli.
Glazed ham, fennel, marshmallow yams, dates and figs, and chocolate malt, cherries, honey, peppercorn, and that's it.
Other words.
Okay, now words. Serving suggestions are 50 to 55 degrees temperature.
Well, that's a little colder than that, but we'll live with it.
Is it really?
How about we just dive right into drinking the beer?
There we go. Drink
Cheers,
beer,
everybody.
go. Well, that's really new. You can
Well,
tell,
that's
man.
Mad Elf, and it's very fresh.
Very fresh. You can taste the freshness in it.
We've drinking older Mad Elves, and we really enjoyed them.
I still have a few left. And
We like the old labelings. And
I want the old labeling back in a full elf.
Yeah, I realize Troegs, like other companies, are running a business, and I'm sure they save money by doing two-color printing, in this case labeling, as opposed to full-color printing. But come on, is it really saving you that much money?
It's just an elf head.
And this
I want the
elf,
full elf.
before the old elf, and I'm sorry if I brought this up before, the old elf looked a little jolly, if a little drunk, and that was fine. It seemed appropriate for a
The
beer.
whole label was red.
This elf may seem like he's buzzed, but he also seems like he's a bit of a dick. I'm sorry.
That's right. I agree.
Now listen, we love ales brewed with honey. We love ales brewed with cherry. Mad Elf has been a continuous, shall we say, source of enjoyment.
Oh, yes. The first
Matter
time
of
I had
fact-
Mad Elf, I was like, oh, my God. I love
Once
this.
upon a time, Dave bought me a case for my birthday of Mad Elf.
I bought it for his birthday last year.
It came out of, not this year, but last year. It came from a beer distributor in Pennsylvania who had hidden it away at the normal time of year and brought it out in the summertime because he thought,
right.
ooh, beer is... And
I said it was the original
that.
label too. I said,
And yet, for some reason, that particular one seemed to have a few off flavors.
It was off.
And we can only theorize that maybe it was not stored correctly.
No.
It heated up. However, despite the initial off flavors, it developed back into the Mad Elf that we love. Right. So it was fine. So we appreciate that. So what we thought we would do for this time, this is the 2017. Obviously, every year they make a new batch. Yeah. And I gotta say, Dave, this tastes like the classic Mad Elf.
Oh, it tastes good. It's good tasting.
I think Troegs has come a long way. Their consistency is now on par with the big producers of beer.
Yep.
Which will remain unnamed, but I will say I enjoy this a lot. Now, I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head what we've rated Mad Elf in the past. I believe it was highly rated.
8.5. I believe it was 8.5.
Well, I like this a lot. I'm going to give it an 8.25.
You give it an 8.5.
Now, I'm very interested to go back and see what I've rated in the past. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could probably,
Go to Jimm and Dave Beer Review Troegs and check it out.
2 M's and Jimm. And see what we came up with. Now, we're going to label this one 2017 when we finally post it on YouTube.
Okay.
Now, yes, it's sweet, cherries, honey, ale, 11% ABV.
Yes.
You cannot do better than that. Do you think every year was 11.2%? I'd be interested to go back and see if it's always been that.
It was 11% last year, too. I think it was.
All right. Well, that would save them the trouble of relabeling stuff, even though we don't like new labels.
Nah, bad labeling. Bad.
Yeah. Glad you guys are saving money by doing 2-color printing instead of 4, but come on. Really? It's that big a deal?
That bad off.
Yeah, well, they might be. Apparently, the craft brewing.
A lot of times I go to the beer shop and I go, ooh, that's a really cool label. May want to try that. If it's not a cool label, sometimes I'm like,
I've been to Hershey Park a couple times. Really enjoyed stopping by Troegs when we were up there. Not digging the whole new illustration labels thing. Yeah, we talked that before. I guess it's kind of boring now, so we'll leave it go. But thank you very much. Listen, to be rated as high as we're rating this, 8.5 from Dave, 8.25 from me, really says a lot. And this is fresh. This is the 2017 version.
It's good. I like it.
And it tastes like we remember.
I'm going to put a lot of these away for the next year or two to come,
We really do appreciate consistency, and I think Troegs has matured to the point as a brewery that year after year, consistency is happening. So we do appreciate that.
I do like
So
your
perhaps
show.
in the future, 2018, won't be necessary to review this again, but maybe we will.
Your Troegenator is awesome, by the way.
But we do like that.
Yes.
So thank you very much for watching. By the way, women who are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages.
No.
You should not drink and drive. You should not operate heavy machinery if you're under the influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems.
Yep.
And of course, we like to say that the reason we try these different beers, especially if they're seasonal, is that we believe that you should drink great beers.
And have a good laugh or two.
With your friends.
And your friends.
And so comment below. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down. Share this. If you have other thoughts about this that we did not cover, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, people. You've been awesome. Your opinion matters to us.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, people.